Hey yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Maintain 1G coming at you with another Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay commentary. This time I'm playing free for all on the map Nuketown. So let's get it. And he got me right there, but you know what I'm saying? We coming back, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing to a G. Get him right there. Try to get that dude. My crosshairs was on him again, folks. I don't know what's going on though. But hit marker. So, you know what I'm saying? What can you do? But anyway, I love playing free for all while I'm sniping. I love sniping. Period. You guys know that's my thing. But I especially love playing free for all because it gives me good practice. I guess you could say. You know, so I go into combat training and practice my shots. But free for all, there's nothing like a free for all. You get that live action and you know that adrenaline gets pumping and you know what I'm saying. You just wanna get out there and do well, show everybody your sniping skills or whatever. And so that's what free for all allows me to do. And you see right here I'm using a Nova gas. I'm actually going for the Tactical Mass Pro perk. I did the stun grenade kills and the flash grenade kills, so now I'm working on the Nova gas kills. And so yeah, that's why I have the Nova gas equipped on this game. So, but I'm actually not going to talk too much about the gameplay today. It's something else that's on my mind. I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube and a lot of commentators talking about like the cheap tactics that are being used by YouTube commentators. And me personally, I'm one of those dudes where I'm like, bruh, get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you do, then that's how you do. It's not my business. You know what I'm saying? On how you decide to get your subscribers or how you decide to get your views or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? If it's making you paper, make that paper, my ninja. You know what I'm saying? And fuck the rest of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Let whoever want to talk. You know what I'm saying? I know my boy Lefty from 643 Productions. He talked about this some in a video, and he says that he thinks it negatively affects him. Now he couldn't point out exactly how he thinks it negatively affects him, but he's kind of sure it negatively affects him. He wants to make this his job, which is totally understandable, you know what I'm saying? But he also went on to say that he wished he thought of the idea, that it's a pretty good idea, and he wished he thought of it. If he would have thought of it, he probably would have used the same tactic. So for those of you thinking that he's hating on these people, you know what I'm saying, like S-Jogs or White Boy 7th Street or whatever it may be, he's not hating. He's just saying that he's just giving his opinion basically, and opinions are like assholes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has them. You know what I'm saying? You can choose whether or not to listen to it. So that's up to you. But what I'm basically saying is I don't give a fuck, man. I mean, like, and why should you care? My thing is, why should you care? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not talking to anybody in specific. I'm talking to the general YouTube gaming community, the general Call of Duty YouTube community. We shouldn't be hating. Like, let's get all this hate out of our hearts and out of our souls, man. All that negativity and shit. It just brings you down, you know what I'm saying? You start thinking about all these negative things that you think people are doing to you, it just brings you down, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, people can tell it in your commentaries, or people can tell it, you know what I'm saying, out of the videos that you make. So, fuck that shit, man. Let them get it how they live. If that's what they want to do to promote themselves and make that money, let them make that money, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I put videos up on YouTube because I actually enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been watching Call of Duty videos on YouTube for about 2 years now, and I've been posting Call of Duty videos up on YouTube for about, I'd say, a couple of months maybe. And it's not like I wouldn't mind if this was my job. Don't get me wrong. I would love to make this my job. But it's not my goal in life to be a supreme YouTube commentator for Call of Duty games or games in general. You know, I mean, that's not. I can care less. This is a hobby of mine. Like, I play basketball, I play football. Those are hobbies of mine. Just like this is a hobby of mine. And so, I mean, if you consider this to be a hobby of yours and you enjoy doing it, then just enjoy what you do and just enjoy the content that you put out, and your subscribers will enjoy that, and at the end you will reap the rewards of your labor. And that's all I really have to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Stop hating on the people who are using these so-called cheat tactics or whatever. and just let them do them. You know, I mean, if it is a cheap tactic, then karma's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It'll come back and bite them in the ass every time. But if not, then hey, get paid, my ninjas, get paid. I mean, that's what it's there for, to get paid. I mean, who don't want to get paid? And if you can use a certain tactic to get more money and then help out subscribers at the same time, then by all means. But you know what I'm saying, if you go the other route and just do it like legitly and just put out fucking great content, then people will notice that and appreciate that, and you will, and everything will just work out at the end, is basically what I'm trying to say. So enough about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to rant, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to rant, but so anyway, back to the game. In this game, you see I'm using a L96, and like I said, I love sniping or whatever. I hate sniping well, I'm on the fence with sniping in this game. Some days I hate it. This was one of the days that I hated it, but I felt like it was a good game because I had to actually come back and nobody else in the lobby was sniping. I was the only sniper, so everybody else was using 74Us and FAMASs and shit like that, and so to me I felt like I was at a really big disadvantage, and not to mention like this dude calls in a Huey right now, and the same dude had a attack helicopter not too long ago. So with all of his air support in the air, you know, I had to come back, you know what I'm saying, like with the vengeance, and you know, I don't know, well, I was waiting for somebody to spawn back there. I should have been looking behind me. That's my bad, peeps. But see this dude right here, and you know, boom, quick no scope on him, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get it real quick. You know how we do with the sniping and shit. So yeah, it is what it is. I think in this game I go 30 and 17 or something like that. It's not an amazing score. Just want to post the game to show everybody that, hey, you know what I'm saying, you boy got skills in that free-for-all shit. So the game's about to wrap up right here. Like I said, I go 30 and 18. So yeah, peep, that's my time. Once again, it's been your boy Maintain 1G. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. And stay easy, peeps. I'm out of here.